Jesus Christ. Folks, we live in a world where there's basically just so much conservative idiots out there, and especially conservative idiots like these people who are forgiving, yes, forgiving Dylan Stormroof, or just Dylan Roof, or whatever you want to call him. Now, there's just been so much stuff about this guy because the only two words that I see that has been swarming around this whole Dylan Roof's controversy is the words terrorist and innocent. Forgiveness. The word forgiveness shouldn't even be in there. Just leave the terrorist word in there because that's what he is, a terrorist. And now all of a sudden, since this controversy, like the whole Dylan Roof controversy, has sprung out the people banning the Confederate flag. I'll do a video on that tomorrow because it's 1:45 a.m. at night where I'm at. And and it sprouted that. Should the word nigger be racist and stuff? Like, it's sprouting out so much stuff and it's making people question about racism in general, like what should be racist or what shouldn't be racist, like stuff like that, I guess. But now you have idiots, you have dumbasses. Actually, you have dumbasses forgiving Dylan Roof. Even the judge, yes, the judge was a conservative judge, by the way. I seen this on the Young Turks, but honestly, even the judge says that he should be not guilty. Are you serious? Now, I wasn't seeing this so-called forgiveness when they shot Michael Brown or Eric Gardner or Trayvon Martin. I didn't see anything about forgiving those people who took their lives. Nobody forgave George Zimmerman. Now they're forgiving Dylan. I swear, the people who do this type of stuff, that forgive criminals like this, like forgive them, just like that one mother who went on a vacation to Florida with the killer of her child. Yes, I'm dead serious. Because this situation and where people are thinking that Dylan Stormroof should be innocent or forgiving him, actually, like they're forgiving him, it is so stupid. You're forgiving a man who shot up 9 black people in a church. And so far, I've just seen more people talk about him than the people that were killed in that said church. I've seen more people talk about Dylan than the victims who just had their lives stripped away from them by this idiot who thought that he could start a race war. And all I'm seeing is basically just like black people, like they're burning the American flag and stuff. And then you have people doubting the Black Lives Matter and stuff. This situation, this Dylan Stormroof controversy, is just sprouting stuff about racial tensions and stuff. It's just basically having race being questioned in general. Honestly, I don't know what race is like becoming because of what he did and anything else that sprouted out the whole thing. It's just ridiculous, and the idiots that are forgiving him are really pissing me off. Why would you forgive a criminal? You're making this country look soft. You're making America look soft. It's bad enough that you have people from different countries who hate our guts because we went to the war with them in the past, or still are. You're just making us look like bigger assholes. And I'm not trying to say that America is full of them. I'm just saying that there's just some people, or a lot of people out there. But yeah, and this shit is just ridiculous. You're forgiving a criminal. This makes no sense. He doesn't deserve forgiveness. He doesn't. And the judge, the idiot Confederate judge who is forgiving him, screw you, pal, because you're forgiving a criminal slash terrorist who went into a church and shot 9 black people, took all of their lives, and you're forgiving him? You're forgiving him? What would the people say if they was? I bet those 9 people are rolling in their graves because of the dumb stuff that is going on. They're rolling in their graves about all the stupidity that this is bringing out in the whole situation. And the idiots that are forgiving him, you really need a brain check. Honestly, you really need a brain check fast, because this stuff doesn't make any sense. You forgive Dylan, but when Trayvon Martin was killed by George Zimmerman, like the same people who were forgiving Dylan were probably the same people who thought George Zimmerman was a terrible man, which he is. But people, you can't flim flam the Zim Zam. But yeah, the same people who hated him are now defending Dylan. I mean, this is a theory, I guess. Like, I'm pretty sure those people who hated Zimmerman are forgiving Dylan, which is stupid. Like, it's just so stupid. I don't care how young he is. There was even a guy on Facebook who made this video, like talking about him, really getting in on that guy. Just, oh my God. And he should have done that to the people who are forgiving him, because you're forgiving a terrorist. Just why? Just ask yourself that. You're forgiving a terrorist for what? Just for what reason? It's bad enough that we have stuff about the Confederate flag getting, stripped away from everything, even the Dukes of Hazzard and stuff. It's bad enough we have that in the media now, and people questioning race in general or racial stuff that is in general. Actually, my bad, I almost slipped on the word, but yeah. So that's all I gotta say about the idiots who are forgiving Dylan Roof. So I'm gonna do the Confederate flag video tomorrow. I'm gonna read into it a lot to see and stuff, because I know it has something to do with racism from what I've learned in school. So this is the Rand Kid. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, check out my other videos, and peace.